a sweater in the dark tonight, still holding the warmth of your goodbye. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time won't answer when I call. We used to dream with open eyes, now all that's left are silent skies. Your name still echoes in my chest, a lonely song that never rested. I try to let your memory go, but every road still leads me home to you. Now my heart is breaking slowly, like a candle in the rain. Every whisper of your memory brings me back to all the pain. You were the light inside my night, the reason I believed in love. Now I'm standing here in pieces, praying to the stars above. Your laughter lives inside my mind, a ghost of days we left behind. I trace your name across the air, but you're a dream that isn't there. The promises we swore would stay are fading with each passing day. I gave you all I had to give, but love alone can't make hearts live. I tried to forget the way you smiled, but broken hearts remember every mile. Now my heart is breaking slowly, like a candle in the rain. Every whisper of your memory brings me back to all the pain. You were the light inside my night, the reason I believed in love. Now I'm standing here in pieces, praying to the stars above. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd still fall for you again, even knowing how it ends, even knowing all this pain. Now my heart keeps beating softly, but it's calling out your name. Every tear becomes a story of a love that couldn't stay. You were my dream, my only home, my forever in disguise. Now I'm learning how to live with goodbye inside my eyes. And in the quiet of the night, your memory holds me tight, even though you're gone. The night feels colder than before. Your shadow's gone from my door. I still hear whispers in the rain, calling your forgotten name. Your picture fades upon the wall, but my lonely tears still fall. Every dream we left undone now lives where silence has begun. I try to hold the love we made, but you voice still lingers in my mind, like a song I cannot rewind. Every street we used to know feels like miles of silent snow. I keep reaching for your hand, but you're somewhere I can't stand. And every tear that falls tonight knows you're never coming back inside. I gave you all I had to give, but you chose another life to live. And now I'm just a heart left behind, lost in the echoes of our time. You took the light from my sky and left me here asking why. Every promise turned to dust, every memory breaks my trust. In the dark where you once shined, I'm just a heart left behind. Maybe someday you'll remember me, a broken soul beside the sea. But by then my tears will dry, like silent stars that left the sky. Still I'm just a heart left behind, holding love you couldn't find. You walked away without a sound and left my world falling down. If love was only yours to choose, why was I the one to lose? In the dark where you once shine, I'm forever left behind. The sky was gray, the wind was cold. Your quiet eyes said what you told. No words could stop the falling truth. Goodbye was written in your view. Your footsteps fading down the road left my heart with a heavy load. The door still echoes in my mind from the moment you left me behind. I tried to speak, I tried to stay, but love was slipping far away. The day you left, my world turned blue. Every dream still missing you. The silence screaming through the night took away my only light. I held your love like fragile glass, but broken hearts can't make it last. And every tear I cry alone remembers when you were my home. Your sweater hanging on the chair still carries traces of your care, but empty rooms and lonely air, all the answers waiting there. The songs we sang, the plans we made, now feel like shadows slowly fade. I walk the streets we used to know, but now they lead me nowhere slow. I gave you love, I gave you time, but loving you became goodbye. The day you left, my world turned blue. Every dream still missing you. The silence screaming through the night took away my only light. I held your love like fragile glass, to save, or calm the tears I couldn't brave. And though the years may pass me by, your goodbye will never die. Every lonely tear I've wept began the day you left. The room is quiet, lights are low. Your footsteps faded long ago. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like you just left a part of yourself. I hear you laugh inside my head, where all our fragile dreams once lived. But every promise that we made is just a ghost that slowly fades. I try to hold your trembling heart, but love was breaking from the start. When love falls apart in the night, nothing feels warm, nothing feels right. Two hearts, once beating as one, now shattered and painfully undone. Every word we used to say turned into silence and drifted away. Now I'm standing in the dark, where love slowly fell apart. Your sweater still smells like you, a memory I can't undo. The songs we played, the tears we cried, our shadows walking by my side. I keep asking the empty air, did you ever truly care? Or was I just a place to stay until your heart found its way? I gave my soul, I gave my time, but loving you became my crime. When love falls apart in the night, nothing feels warm, nothing feels right. Two hearts once beating as one, now shattered and painfully undone. Every word we used to say turned into silence and drifted away. Now I'm standing in the dark, where love slowly falls. Maybe someday the pain will fade, I'll forget the loves we made, but tonight your memory stays, like endless rain on broken days. When love falls apart like this, you miss the warmth, the stolen kiss. The dreams we built begin to fall like fragile pictures on the wall. And even if I heal my heart, a piece of me will always start to break again. walls across my room. Your memory walks in too soon. Every corner whispers low of a love from long ago. Your shadow lingers in my mind, like a dream I cannot leave behind. I try to sleep, but then I feel your absence that refuses to heal. I told my heart to let you go, but it still calls your name so slow. And I'm missing you again tonight, like a star without its light. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I keep inside. Your love was my only friend. Now I'm breaking once again in the silence of this pain. I'm missing you again. The empty street, the midnight air still feels like you are standing there. Every song we used to play now just slowly fades away. I hold the letters that you wrote, every word inside your note. But paper hearts can't bring you near. They only bring another tear. I try to bury yesterday, but memories won't fade away. And I'm missing you again tonight, like a star without its light. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I keep inside. Your love was my only friend. Now I'm breaking once again in the silence of this pain. I'm missing you again. Maybe time will close this door and I won't need you anymore. But tonight your ghost remains, walking softly through my veins. I'm missing you again tonight, still reaching for your light. Every dream we left behind lives inside this heart of mine. If love was meant to truly end, why do I still pretend through every tear, through every pain? I'm missing you again. I'm missing you again. I found your shadow in my room tonight, dancing softly in the pale moonlight. Every whisper still says your name, but nothing here feels the same. Your photograph beside my trace the memories in the dark, trying to mend my broken heart. You promised me forever once, but forever slipped away. You were the love that never stayed, a fading dream that slowly frayed. I held your heart with trembling hands, but it slipped away like grains of sand. Now every night I feel the pain, like lonely echoes in the rain, a fire that burned but slowly strayed. You were the love that never stayed. The streets we walked feel cold and wide, without your footsteps by my side. The laughter that once filled the air now disappears into despair. I try to heal, I try to move, but my heart still runs to you. Every moment, every tear still wishes you were here. I gave my soul without a doubt, but love was never yours to keep. You were the love that never stayed, a fading dream that slowly frayed. I held your heart with trembling hands, but it slipped away like grains of sand. Now every night I feel the pain, like lonely echoes in the rain, a fire that burned but slowly strayed. You were the love that never stayed. Maybe someday I'll understand why love escaped my open hands. But tonight the truth remains. Your memory flows through all my veins. You were the love that never stayed, a beautiful mistake we made. Two lonely hearts that tried to be something fate wouldn't let us see. And though I try to walk away, my broken heart still wants to stay. In every tear that slowly swayed, lives the love that never stayed. In the silence of this lonely room tonight, your memory flickers like a fading light. Every whisper of the wind calls out your name, but nothing in this world will be the same. Your picture's still hanging on my wall. I hear your voice every time I fall, but the truth cuts deeper than before. You're not here anymore, and every tear I try to hide still carries pieces of goodbye. I'm living in the shadows of your love, where broken hearts are never strong enough. I reach for you in dreams above, but wake up with the pain I'm thinking of. The nights are footsteps echo in the empty hall, like a ghost of love that haunts it all. I try to smile, pretend I'm strong, but every moment feels so wrong. The stars above still shine so bright, but they can't heal this endless night, because the light you gave to me is now a memory. I'm living in the shadows of your love, where broken hearts are never strong enough. I reach for you in dreams above, wake up with the pain I'm thinking of. The nights are cold, the sky is gray, your memory just won't fade away. I'm lost inside the dark I'm dreaming of, still trapped in the shadows of your love. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd bring you back and make you mine. But fate wrote words we couldn't change, and now my world feels so estranged. I'm living in the shadows of your love, where lonely souls keep dreaming of a love that once was warm and true, but faded in like the morning dew. And though my heart still calls your name, this broken love will stay the same. Forever in the dark I'm dreaming of, still lost in the shadows of your love. So if you hear my lonely heart above, I'm still here in the shadows of your The rain keeps falling on my window tonight, just like the tears I try to hide. Your empty chair is next to mine, a silent space where love once shined. I hear your voice inside my mind, like echoes drifting through all time. But when I reach for you in the dark, I only touch a broken heart. Every dream still leads to you, even though our love is through. I'm still loving you alone tonight, in a world that lost its light. Your goodbye still cuts so deep, and every tear I cannot keep, your memory stays door closed softly in the night. No angry words, no final fight. Just quiet steps fading away, taking my whole world that day. Your shadow slipped into the dark, leaving pain inside my heart. And in the stillness of that room, love turned into gloom. No goodbye, no last embrace, just emptiness in your place. Now there's only silence after you, a lonely sky without its blue. The dreams we built are falling apart like shattered pieces of my heart. I whisper your name into the night, but you're already out of sight. And every tear that falls like rain reminds me you won't come again. Your picture lies beside my bed, with all the words we never said. I trace your smile with trembling hands, still trying to understand. The world keeps moving day by day, but my heart is stuck in yesterday. Every road I walk alone feels like a broken home. No final kiss, no gentle word, just the quiet pain I heard. Now there's only silence after you, a lonely sky without its blue. The dreams we built are falling apart like shattered pieces of my heart. I whisper your name into the night, but you're already out of sight. And every tear that falls like rain reminds me you won't come again. If love could bring you back somehow, I'd hold you closer than I know how. But time has taken you away and left my heart in yesterday. Now there's only silence after you, a love that once felt warm and true. Your memory walks through my mind like a ghost I cannot leave behind. And though the stars still shine above, they cannot heal this broken love. So here I stand in endless blue, with silence after you. And in the quiet of every night, your absence is the only truth. Midnight whispers through my lonely room. Your memory blooms like a silent wound. Your shadow lingers in the fading light, holding my heart through the endless night. I try to tell myself I'd be okay, but love like ours will fade away. Every breath I take tonight feels keep pretending I'm alright, but my heart breaks every night. These are tears I can't hide, falling down like a rising tide. Your love was the light in my life. Now I'm lost in endless nights. I call your name into the sky, hoping somehow you hear my cry, but I'm still standing here alone, with tears I can't hide on my own. Your picture's fading in my trembling hands, a broken dream I don't understand. The warmth we shared, the promises made, now slowly turning into shade. The world keeps moving day by day, but my heart is frozen in yesterday. Every road I walk tonight leads back to our last goodbye. I keep pretending I'm alright, but my heart breaks every night. These are tears I can't, falling down like a rising tide. Your love was a light in my life. Now I'm lost in endless nights. I call your name into the sky, hoping somehow you hear my cry, but I'm still standing here alone, with tears I can't hide on my own. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd bring your heart back next to mine, but fate has written a lonely line where your world ends with mine. These are tears I can't hide tonight, still searching for your fading light. Still lives inside of me, like waves upon a lonely sea. No matter how hard I try, my heart still whispers your goodbye. And in the dark where dreams collide, I'm drowning in tears I can't hide. So if you hear this broken cry, it's just my heart, with tears I can't hide. The rain falls softly on this empty street tonight. Your memory walks beside me in the fading light. I hear your laughter in the whisper of the wind, but when I turn around, the silence comes again. The place we loved still holds your ghost somehow. Your name still trembles on my lips right now. I try to leave the past where it belongs, but every step just brings me back to us. Every night I close my eyes and see the love that slipped away from me. My heart still waits for you in the dark, holding the pieces of a broken heart. Every tear falls like a lonely rain, calling your name through the endless pain. Even if time slowly in the same old place. The moonlight writes your shadow on my wall, a silent reminder of our rise and fall. I keep the promises you left behind, like fragile echoes frozen in my mind. I try to heal, I try to let you go, but love like ours refuses to let go. Your goodbye still burns inside my chest, a lonely fire that won't let me rest. Every dream still leads me back to you, a love I lost but still hold true. My heart still waits for you in the dark, holding the pieces of a broken heart. Every tear falls like a lonely rain, calling your name through the endless pain. Even if time slowly erases your face, my heart still waits in the same old place. If someday you remember my name and the love we lost in the flames, know that my soul never moved away. It stayed where you left it that day. My heart still waits beneath the silent sky, with a thousand unanswered whys. Every night your memory remains, dancing slowly in my veins. Though your love has faded away, my heart still waits, and it always will stay. We stood in silence by the door tonight. Your eyes were drowning in the fading light. A thousand words we never spoke, hidden inside the hearts we broke. Your trembling hands held mine so tight, like love was fighting one last fight. But deep inside I felt the truth, our forever was already through. Your heartbeat slowly slipped away, even while you chose to stay. That was the last hug before goodbye, the moment I watched our whole life die. Your arms around me felt like home, but somehow I shadow faded down the street, while broken tears fell at my feet. The night grew colder than before, when you walked through that silent door. Your whisper echoed in my mind, I'm sorry love, we lost our time. Those words still cut me like a knife, leaving scars across my life. I never thought that love like ours would fade away with falling stars. There was the last heart before goodbye. From the moment I watched our whole love die, your arms around me felt like home. But somehow I was still alone. I tried to stop the falling dusk, but time kept pulling us apart. And now the pain I'm dreaming of is frozen in that last hug. If I could turn the night around, I'd never let your hands fall down. I'd hold you close through every tear and beg the dawn to keep you here. That was the last hug, the final embrace. The last time I saw your fragile face, your warmth still lingers in my soul. But broken love has taken its toll, and every night the memories tug, pulling me back to that last time. The world moved on, the sky turned blue, but part of me stayed there with you, still holding on to the last hug. We stood in silence. We stood in silence by the door tonight. We stood in silence by the door tonight. We stood in silence by the door tonight. We stood in silence. Ooh, we stood in silence. 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 eyes were distant, full of pain, like love was drowning in the rain. Your trembling voice, the words so slow, the moment I never wanted to know. One single sentence changed my life and cut my heart just like a knife. I tried to stop the tears that night, but you were already out of sight. When you said goodbye, the world turned gray. All of our colors just faded away. The dreams we built fell to the floor like broken glass forevermore. Now every night I'm lost in you. In memories my heart runs through, and every tear that falls from my eyes was born the moment you said goodbye. The house still whispers of your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Your laughter lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. The songs we loved still softly play, but now they only bring me pain. Every note reminds my heart of the night our love fell apart. I hope somehow you change your mind, but you left our love behind. When you said goodbye, I lost my way. My heart still waits for yesterday. The promises we used to keep are buried now in silent sleep. Now every dream just feels untrue, because the dream was always you. And every tear that falls tonight still hears your voice in that goodbye. If time could turn and take me back to the love we lost along the track, I'd hold you close and never let our hearts become a sad regret. When you said goodbye, my soul went numb, like winter after summer sun. But even now my heart still tries to chase the past before goodbye. Though you're gone and love is through, my lonely heart still runs to you, because the hardest truth I know is loving someone who let go. I still remember the way you smiled, like sunrise breaking through my sky. Your gentle voice could calm my storms. You were the reason I felt alive. Now empty nights surround my soul, your shadow fading from my door. I reach for you in silent dreams, but you don't live here anymore. I gave you every part of me, but love was never meant to stay. You were my world, my endless light, the only star in every night, my beating heart, my only home. Now I'm lost here all alone. You were my world, my sweetest dream. Nothing is the way it seemed. Now every tear my eyes have cried falls for the love that slowly died. Your memory walks beside my heart like footsteps I can't run from. Every place we used to go now feels so quiet, cold and numb. I try to smile through all the pain, pretend that I can be okay, but broken hearts remember love long after it has gone away. Every promise that we made faded slowly into gray. You were my world, my guiding star. No matter where or how far, every dream I held inside was shining bright in your eyes. You were my world, my only song, but somehow everything went wrong, and now the silence in my soul reminds me I've lost my home. Maybe someday I will heal, maybe time will close the scar, but tonight the truth I feel is loving you from afar. You were my world, my heart's sunrise, the love I saw within your eyes. But fate can break what hearts have tied, leaving tears we cannot hide. You were my world, my only flame, and nothing will ever be the same. Now every lonely tear I cry whispers softly our I walk alone through silent streets tonight, your memory fading in the pale street light. The echoes of your voice still call my name, but nothing in my world feels the same. The dreams we built are scattered in the rain, like fragile glass that can't be whole again. I tried to hold the love we used to know, but it slipped away so long ago. Every promise slowly turned to dust. Now all I hold are shattered trust. My broken soul is crying out for you, for every dream we said would soul. Your photograph still rests beside my bed. 1,000 memories inside my head. Your smile once brightened every day. Now it's just a light that slipped away. The songs we love still softly play, but all they do is bring the pain. I close my eyes and see your face. A love that time cannot erase. They say the heart will learn to mend, but some scars never end. My broken soul still whispers your name, like a candle lost in endless rain. The nights grow colder without you near, filled with silence and hidden tears. No matter how the years may roll, your love still lives inside my soul. And every tear that falls alone comes from the cracks of my broken soul. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you close and make you mine. But fate was cruel and let you go, leaving only pain I'll never outgrow. My broken soul still longs for you, for the love we lost that once was true. Though the world moves on without control, your memory still owns my soul. And even if I learn to smile again, this lonely heart will always know the quiet ache of my broken soul. I'm writing words you'll never read. We're shaking hands and a heart that bleeds. Your name still lives between each line, like a love I cannot leave behind. The lamp burns low beside my bed. So many things I never said. I tried to hold us all together, but some hearts don't last forever. Ink falls down like silent tears for all we lost through broken years. This is my final letter to your heart, the last goodbye before I fall apart. I gave you love, I gave you all, but love alone can't stop the fall. If someday you remember me in some old song or memory, just know these words were written better with tears inside my final letter. Your photograph lies next to me, a ghost of what we used to be. I trace your smile with trembling hands, still trying hard to understand. We built our dreams like castles high, but watch them slowly start to die. Now every promise we once said feels like a whisper from the dead. I wrote your name 1,000 times, but love was lost between the lines. holding up the past we knew and saying one last I love you. The ink may fade, the pages weather, but my last goodbye lies in my final letter. In my final letter. This time is now falls heavy on this lonely room. Your memory lingers like a fading perfume. I trace your name on the fog of the glass, watching the moments of our love slowly pass. Your laughter once lived in these silent walls. Now only the echo of your shadow calls. I try to forget, but the truth always works. No matter the time, my heart still hurts. I told myself I'd be alright, but every tear proves that's a lie. My heart still hurts when I hear your name, like a burning fire I cannot tame. The love we had still lives in me, a ghost of what we used to be. I walk alone through endless nights, chasing your face in fading lights. No matter how far I search for new stars, it's still the pain inside my heart. The photos fade, but the feelings stay, like a storm that never drifts away. I hear our song in a passing car, and suddenly you're not that far. The promises we swore were true, now broken like the morning dew. I try to smile, but deep inside there's a lonely place where tears still hide. They say that time can't heal the pain, but loving you remains the same. My heart still hurts in the quiet night, searching for you in the pale moonlight. Your touch still lingers on my skin, like a love that won't let go within. I close my eyes and there you are, a fading dream, a distant star. And no matter how hard I try to restart, you're still the wound inside my heart. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd beg your love to stay, but fade out of the plans for us, leaving ashes where there was trust. My heart still hurts though time moves on, like a lonely singer without a song. Your memory lives in every part, a quiet storm inside my heart. And even if we're worlds apart, your love still tears my soul apart, because some goodbyes never depart, they live forever in a broken The rain falls softly on this empty street tonight. Your memory whisper of the wind. But when I turn around, the silence comes again. The place we love still holds your ghost somehow. Your name still trembles on my lips right now. I try to leave the past where it belongs, but every step just brings me back to us. Every night I close my eyes and see the love that slipped away from me. My heart still waits for you in the dark, holding the pieces of a broken heart. Every tear falls like a lonely rain, calling your name through the endless pain. Even if time slowly erases your face, my heart still waits in the same old place. The moonlight writes your shadow on my wall, a silent reminder of our rise and fall. I keep the promises you left behind, like fragile echoes frozen in my mind. I try to heal, I try to let you go, but love like ours refuses to let go. Your goodbye still burns inside my chest, a lonely fire that won't let me rest. Every dream still leads me back to you, a love I lost but still hold true. My heart still waits for you in the dark, holding the pieces of a broken heart. Every tear falls like a lonely rain, calling your name through the endless pain. Even if time slowly erases your face, my heart still waits in the same old place. If someday you remember my name and the love we lost in the flames, know that my soul never moved away. It stayed where you left it that day. My heart still waits beneath the silent sky, with a thousand unanswered whys. Every night your memory remains, dancing slowly in my veins. Though your love has faded away, my heart still waits, and it always will stay. The world keeps turning, worlds restart, but nothing heals my lonely heart. I close my eyes, but we're still apart, just me and the ache of my lonely heart. Your laughter once filled carry space. Now silence slowly takes your place. I reach for you in the dark, but only feel my lonely heart. You were the dream I couldn't restart. Now I'm lost with my lonely heart. My lonely heart is calling your name through broken dreams and silent pain. I tried to move on, I tried to be strong, but loving you still feels so wrong. The nights are long, the stars fall apart, echoing through my lonely heart. You walked away, left me in the dark, holding the pieces of my lonely heart. The rain outside sounds like your goodbye, soft as the tears I try to hide. Every memory leaves a mark deep inside